Hi, Michael Kushner here, and it's time for another HOA Q&A, where I respond to questions posed by California homeowners who live in HOA-governed communities. This question comes to us from Chris in Palo Alto, and he asks, does my HOA have to enforce every violation of the CC&Rs? Well, Chris, the answer is no, not every violation. Yes, your HOA has a legal duty to enforce its governing documents. In fact, that's one of an HOA's core responsibilities, enforcement of the governing documents. But that doesn't mean that they have to chase down every technical violation. The board has discretion to decide when enforcement makes sense, especially if the violation is minor, the cost of enforcement is high, or litigation would do more harm than good. In other words, the HOA is allowed to exercise its discretion in the form of the business judgment rule, an issue that we've discussed in multiple podcasts in the past. What your HOA can't do is enforce the governing documents in a way that would make them guilty of selective enforcement. They can't enforce certain aspects of the governing documents against this person, but not against this person. That's when they run into trouble. So, your HOA is required to enforce the governing documents, but that doesn't mean that they have to chase down every technical violation. The law expects consistency, reasonableness, and fairness. It does not expect perfection. I'm Michael Kushner, and this has been another HOA Q&A. If you like this segment, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel HOA Hell. If you'd like to leave a question, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, have a wonderful day.